Hi, I'm Steve Buchanan. I'm the founder of TDY Rentals. I'm an attorney, but I'm not your attorney. Today, I'm addressing a terrifying TDY lodging pitfall. This pitfall applies directly to anyone in USAID. The pitfall is called averaging. Averaging is illegal, so don't do it. Averaging is a reimbursement scheme where you take the total cost for the entire period and divide it by the total number of nights. Now that's okay when the reimbursement is consistent, but it's not okay when the rate varies. So you might look at your cable and see that you have like over $20,000 for 59 nights, and you'd think, I get $353 a night. This is the pitfall. So for HSTA or TQSE, the crucial differentiator for this entitlement is that after the first 30 nights, the max reimbursement goes down by about 25%. So that $20,000 is actually two different amounts with two different maximum daily rates. The daily rate for the first half, much higher than the daily rate for the second half. And neither of those daily rates equals your computed average daily rate. So if you stayed somewhere at the average daily rate, for the first part, you'd lose out on entitlement. But more importantly, for the second part, you'd have to pay out of pocket. Similarly, if you stayed somewhere at the $412 a night rate, then you would have to pay out of pocket $3,583 a night. Likewise, if you stayed somewhere at the lower rate, you would lose out on entitlement. What to do? So, what if you found a lodging provider that said that they would do the averaging for you? Do not do this. Do not do this because this is terrifying. Your lodging provider is also forbidden from averaging, but they're not going to get in trouble. You will. They're not. So a lodging provider cannot do what's called a negotiated rate. They can't take the full amount of money without changing the services delivered. I suppose the lodging provider could change the services rendered to match the reimbursement rate. So for example, you could put you in a 3-bedroom place and then halfway through downgrade you to a 2-bedroom unit. Fine. Or they could come in and just like remove a bunch of the furniture, or they could severely diminish the amenities provider. However, the change in the level of services must stay true to the market rate. It cannot be arbitrary. They cannot overinflate or underinflate the services provided. That would be fraud. So how do we solve the problem at TDY Rentals? Well, TDY Rentals, we're a hybrid. We're a hybrid furniture rental company and lodging company. So the higher end at the beginning, we use to rent supplemental furnishings. Supplemental furnishings are those that a prudent traveler would definitely need, but are not commonly provided during a stay. They're things that you would normally pay for out of pocket when staying in long-term lodging. We've all stayed in a hotel where the kitchen doesn't have all the things you need and you end up paying out of pocket for those things. Well, we give you an allotment and help you select those supplemental furnishings during the first portion. You can pick whatever you need, and we'll keep you well within the limits of the prudent traveler requirements. And in our business model, we liquidate our furnishings after every stay. Again, not rent to own, not option to buy. We make no guarantee that we'll sell it to you, and you make no reciprocal agreement with us that you will purchase it from us. But we do liquidate all of our furnishings at 25% off the retail value at the end of the stay. Again, we rent furniture during the first portion, we do lodging during the entire thing. So with TDY Rentals, we're going to keep you out of trouble. Our clients have a 100% reimbursement rate, and we're the easy button. We help you pick your place, we help you pick your furnishings. It's definitely the way to go. I wish that it existed back when I was going on TDY. So contact us now. We will walk you through the process. We are on your team.